Dear brothers and sisters, I want to thank you for your support of Project Advance last year. Because of your generosity, we exceeded our goal of $7 million, of which nearly $4 million was returned to the parishes for your projects, for what you need. I pray that this year's Project Advance 2016 will be just as successful, if not more successful, than last year's. The Lord has indeed been generous to you, to us. Let us be generous in return to Him and to others. It's been a successful appeal. It's helped build our parishes as communities, as families. It's built churches. It's built schools to educate our children, parish halls where we gather. It's also helped us fulfill our mission to carry out the corporal works of mercy by helping those who are often not in our communities, but are in need. It's helped us sponsor refugees from around the world. It's helped us work with those who are hungry, those who are in so many different kinds of need. Project Advance is our simple but straightforward way of showing that we believe in the gospel that we proclaim. World events affect all of us, and they affect also the way in which we direct our generosity and our charitable giving. Right now, at this point in history, the migration crisis in the Middle East is at the forefront. For many years, the Archdiocese of Vancouver has supported refugee families, beginning a long time ago, and certainly very successfully with those from Vietnam. Now, of course, our focus is on the Middle East, and many parishes and many organizations are working diligently with the help of Project Advance to help resettle refugees from the Middle East in our community.
Looking at the current crisis, refugee crisis at this moment, for me it's deja vu. Just to see the boat full of people on the ocean, death that occur, it's reminded me of what we went through in some way, escaping from our country on a boat after the civil war in Vietnam and ended up in the refugee camp in Indonesia. And so we were so grateful that a parish, a small parish from Immaculate Conception here in Vancouver, willing to sponsor such a big family. And so for us, it's a moment of joy and hope when we knew we got to be sponsored and then leave the refugee camp. It was everything, and so we were so grateful.
My name is Rita Pools. I was born in Iraq, in Baghdad. I was a volleyball player and the situation was really bad. Me and my team got threats. Me and my brother were in physical education college, and it was so dangerous to be there, to live there. And especially for me as a girl, like a girl who plays volleyball, wears shorts, that was just like not acceptable at all in that community at that time. And my father was so scared because a girl, they would kidnap her, they would rape her, they would kill her and throw her somewhere, they won't even find my body. And that's why we decided to leave. After 1.5 years living alone, waiting for my family to come to Syria, it was peaceful for some time, and all that we tried to forget in Iraq started happening all over again. The killing, the kidnapping, the bombs, the war, all over again. Then we were in the middle that this time where are we gonna go? We cannot go back to Iraq. We cannot stay in Syria. We applied for Canada through the church. Project Advance helped refugees and newcomers to Canada, and we are really grateful to have such a program, and we are really thankful to have the support of the church. After some time In Canada, I think I start knowing that it's not only the peaceful and beautiful place to live, it's also a place when I can start dreaming again.
Hi, my name is Juan Luca. I am a seminarian currently studying for the Archdiocese of Vancouver. I am in my 7th year of priestly formation, though I have actually been studying here at Christ the King for many years. I want to thank you on behalf of the seminary community for the funds you have set aside through Project Advance for purchasing new desks and chairs for us. There's a rumor among the seminarians that these chairs are as ancient as the monks themselves, which is pretty old. The desks, I mean. The desks we have now have held the books and the learning and the studies of the priests who now serve you. And it's a very beautiful and symbolic gesture for us seminarians to receive these new desks from you, the people we will serve in the near future. These desks will be the tools that will hold our books, our learning, our formation, where we will learn how to administer the sacraments, witness marriages, hear confessions, anoint the sick. And you know they say, an artist is only as good as his tools. So if you want good homilies, this is a good investment. But in all seriousness, thank you very much for your gift, and God bless your generous hearts.
I pray that you will continue to support Project Advance by making it a priority in your annual gift giving. What Project Advance does is crucial for the flourishing of our parish communities, of our archdiocese, and of the wider community. I pray that you will be generous as the Lord is with you. And may the good Lord bless you and your families in the coming year.
Thank you for generously supporting Project Advance for the past several years. After all these years, not only does the facility require regular maintenance, but the expansion of parish facilities are also crucial in order for more parishioners to join our celebration, especially during special occasions such as the parish feast day. Therefore, we must reserve a budget for future maintenance and expansion projects. Last year, we started building the Discipleship Fund. One of our goals this year is to continue to raise more money. We would like to have the fund generating enough interest income to invite at least one overseas speaker. Supporting youth faith formation is also very important. We will reserve a one-time fund for subsidizing our youth parishioners who may be in need of financial support to participate in the WCCC LC in the future. Just like the previous years, our target this year is $168,000. $44,000 will go to the Archdiocese. $30,000 will be set aside for the Discipleship Fund. $50,000 will be put into Maintenance and Expansion Fund. And $20,000 will be reserved for subsidizing WCCC LC in the future. The remaining will be added to last year's reserve for the Canadian Martyr statues. The suggested pledge will also be the same as previous years, which is $432 per family or $36 per month per family. Please support generously